Hi, my name is Andrew Bell. I teach ESL, English as a Second Language, here in New York City. Today I'd like to talk about the Amazon Kindle. The Amazon Kindle is a new product from Amazon.com, and I think this is a very helpful product. I think this could be good for both students and also for teachers. So what is it? What is the Amazon Kindle? It has a little case, which is nice. Kind of gives you the feeling of reading a book, and you can hold it and read it like this. But you can also take it out, and then it's, little unit like that. And it kind of has that iPod feel. It has that white, kind of ivory iPod look. And what it is an electronic book reader. And there are other book readers out there. Sony makes a great one, and the Sony one even has color. What's good about this one, though, is that it lets you subscribe. So to prepare for my classes, I subscribe to several different newspapers. I have the International Herald Tribune, I have the Wall Street Journal, I have the New York Times, and I'm able to read the articles and get ideas for topics that I'd like to talk about with my students in my classes. Of course, it's also a book reader, so I have books in here too. And I think both are really good for students, because you can bring this with you. It's really light, and wherever you are. I'm here in New York City, and so for me, I'm often taking the subway or taking the bus, and it's great to read a book. And I think for a student, it's a great thing, because you can time that you would normally lose when you're waiting for the subway or waiting for the bus is time that you could be reading. I think iPods are great, and in another segment I'll talk about how using an MP3 player can be great for practicing English. But this is a book reader, and it has its own separate benefit. And I think reading is a really important skill for ESL students. And this includes a built-in dictionary. So anytime you're reading, if you have a word that you don't know, you can just highlight it and the definition comes up. So, in summary, the Amazon Kindle can be really helpful for ESL students because you can read books, you can subscribe to newspapers and also magazines, and it has a built-in dictionary. It also lets you highlight and clip. They call it clipping, but you can take little parts from the newspaper or from the stories that you're reading, and you can save them to your own little part in the Kindle, and then you can go back and find those later. If you have something that you didn't understand, if you wanted to ask your teacher, what does this mean? Or if it's just something you wanted to practice more, you can highlight that and keep that. So, that's a very simple introduction to the Amazon Kindle, and I hope you find that useful. And I hope maybe if you get one that could help you when you're trying to learn English. If you want more information about my free ESL classes here in New York City, you can go to www.nycesl.blogspot.com. Okay, I'm Andrew Bell, and thanks for listening.